My grandfather and I have a very special relationship. He is one of the most important people in my life. When I was a child, I loved spending time with him. Even today, I still enjoy every moment I spend with my grandfather. My grandfather lives about 10 kilometers away from my home. It is not very far, but I cannot visit him every day. I usually visit him when I have free time. Sometimes I go there at the weekend. Sometimes I suddenly decide to visit him because I miss him. The journey to his home usually takes about 30 minutes. I often travel by motorbike when I go to see him. The road is familiar to me because I have traveled it many times. I know the small roads, the hills, and the houses along the way. Every journey to my grandfather's house feels special. I always feel happy when I know I am going to see him. On the way, I can see beautiful views around the village. There are green trees, mountains, small fields, and simple houses. The air is usually fresh and the atmosphere is peaceful. Sometimes I stop for a few minutes to enjoy the scenery. Then I continue my journey to my grandfather's house. His house is simple, but it always feels warm and comfortable. There is a small garden near the house. My grandfather spends a lot of time taking care of his garden. He grows vegetables, herbs, and different kinds of plants. He knows exactly when to plant each vegetable. He also knows how much water each plant needs. When I visit him, he often asks me to help in the garden. Sometimes we water the plants together. Sometimes we remove small weeds from the ground. Sometimes we simply walk around and look at the plants. My grandfather can spend hours talking about his garden. He knows the history of almost every plant. He tells me which plants are easy to grow. He also explains which plants need special care. I am not an expert at gardening, but I enjoy learning from him. My grandfather always says that plants teach us about patience. We cannot plant a seed today and expect a big tree tomorrow. Everything needs time to grow. He says that people are the same. We also need time to learn, improve, and become stronger. I think about his words whenever I feel impatient. My grandfather has lived a long and interesting life. He often tells me stories about the time when he was young. Life was very different when he was a child. There were not many modern machines or comfortable vehicles. People had to work much harder than they do today. They often depended on farming and the land around them. My grandfather remembers working from early morning until late afternoon. He says that his childhood was not easy. However, he also remembers many happy moments. He played with his friends near the village. They walked through the fields and explored the nearby hills. They did not have smartphones or computers. Instead, they spent their free time outside. They created their own games and enjoyed simple adventures. Sometimes I ask him if he misses those days. He smiles and says that every period of life has something special. He does not want to go back to the past, but he is grateful for everything he experienced. His stories help me understand how much life has changed. One of my favorite things to do with my grandfather is drink tea. He has a small table outside his house. We often sit there together in the afternoon. He prepares hot tea and puts the cups on the table. Then we sit and talk about our lives. He asks me about my work and my plans. I tell him about the things I am doing. Sometimes I tell him about my problems. He always listens carefully before giving me advice. He never tells me what to do without hearing the whole story. That is one of the reasons I trust him so much. He has a calm way of looking at difficult situations. When I am worried, he tells me not to panic. He says that most problems can be solved step by step. He believes that being patient is often better than being angry. I have learned a lot from this simple way of thinking. My grandfather also teaches me about hard work. He worked for many years to support his family. There were times when he had very little money. Even then, he continued working and taking care of everyone. He tells me that life is not always fair. Sometimes we work hard and still do not get what we want. But that does not mean we should give up. He believes that effort is never completely wasted. Even when we fail, we learn something valuable. I remember these words when I have a difficult day. They remind me to continue moving forward. My grandfather has a very simple lifestyle. He does not need many expensive things to be happy. He enjoys good food, fresh air, and peaceful mornings. He is happy when his garden grows well. He is happy when his family visits him. He is happy when he has someone to talk with. His happiness has taught me an important lesson. We do not always need more things to feel better. Sometimes we only need to appreciate what we already have. I often think about this when I feel stressed. I remember my grandfather sitting quietly outside his house. He looks at the mountains and enjoys the moment. He does not seem to need anything else. One afternoon, I arrived at his house after a long week. I was tired because I had been very busy. My mind was full of different worries. My grandfather looked at me and immediately noticed something was wrong. He asked me if I was feeling okay. I told him that I was worried about my future. I was afraid that I was not making enough progress. I thought other people were moving forward faster than me. My grandfather listened to everything I said. Then he looked at the garden and pointed to a small tree. He asked me how long I thought it had taken to grow. I did not know the answer. He told me that the tree had grown slowly over many years. Nobody could see its progress every day. But little by little, it became stronger and taller. He told me that people are often the same. Our progress may be difficult to see from one day to the next. But that does not mean we are not growing. His words made me feel much better. I realized that I had been comparing myself with others too much. From that day, I tried to focus more on my own journey. My grandfather also loves telling me about his family. He tells me stories about my parents when they were young. Sometimes he tells funny stories that I have never heard before. I laugh when he describes the mistakes my parents made as children. He says that everyone in the family has funny memories. These stories help me understand my family better. They also remind me that every person has a past. Before we become adults, we are all children with dreams and mistakes. My grandfather remembers many details that others have forgotten. Sometimes I wonder how he can remember so many things. He says that important memories stay in our hearts. I think that is true. The older I become, the more I understand the value of memories. There was another time when I visited him during a rainy day. The rain started while I was traveling to his house. By the time I arrived, my clothes were wet. My grandfather quickly opened the door for me. He gave me a towel and told me to sit down. Then he made me a hot drink. We sat near the window and watched the rain together. The sound of rain on the roof was very peaceful. We talked about many ordinary things. We talked about the garden, the weather, and the village. We also talked about what we wanted to eat for dinner. Nothing exciting happened that afternoon. Yet it became one of my favorite memories with him. I learned that special moments do not always need special events. Sometimes a quiet afternoon with someone you love is enough. My grandfather often reminds me to stay connected with my family. He says that people become busy as they grow older. Work, money, and responsibilities can take up a lot of time. But family should never become completely forgotten. He believes that we should visit each other whenever possible. We should ask our family members how they are doing. We should listen when they want to talk. We should be there when they need help. His advice is simple, but it is very meaningful. I know that I sometimes become too busy. There are days when I have many things to do. But when I remember my grandfather, I try to make time for him. After all, his house is only 10 kilometers away. The distance is short, but the reason for visiting him is important. I never want to regret not spending enough time with him. When I arrive at his house, he often asks if I am hungry. Even when I say no, he still finds something for me to eat. He may bring me fruit, vegetables, or something he has cooked. He always says that I should eat more. I sometimes laugh and tell him that I am not a child anymore. But he still treats me like I am his little grandchild. I think that is one of the sweetest things about him. No matter how old I become, I will always be his grandchild. Sometimes I help him with small jobs around the house. I may clean something, carry something, or repair something simple. He always thanks me, even for very small things. I tell him that I'm happy to help. He says that helping family is never a waste of time. I agree with him. When we help each other, our relationships become stronger. My grandfather also teaches me to respect nature. He does not like wasting water or food. He says that we should only take what we really need. He learned this way of thinking when he was young. At that time, people did not have many resources. They had to use everything carefully. Today, many things are easier to get. But he believes we should still be careful. His garden is a good example of this idea. He grows food instead of buying everything from a shop. He uses natural materials whenever he can. He takes care of the land because he knows it will take care of him. I have learned to appreciate nature more because of him. Sometimes we walk around the village together. He knows many people, so our walks often take a long time. Every few minutes, someone stops to talk to him. He knows their names and remembers their families. I am always surprised by how many people he knows. He tells me that good relationships are built over many years. You cannot become close to someone in just one day. You need to be honest, helpful, and trustworthy. I think this is another important lesson from his life. My grandfather is not a famous person. He does not have a lot of money or expensive possessions. But he has something much more valuable. He has experience, wisdom, and a kind heart. He has spent his life helping the people around him. He has taught his family through his actions. He has shown us what it means to be patient and responsible. That is why I respect him so much. Sometimes I think about the future. I know that time passes quickly. One day, my grandfather will be older than he is today. I do not want to wait until then to appreciate him. I want to spend more time with him now. I want to hear more of his stories. I want to learn more about his childhood. I want to remember the way he laughs. I want to remember the advice he gives me. I want to keep these memories in my heart. Whenever I have a chance, I will visit him. I will travel the 10 kilometers to his home. I will sit beside him and listen to his stories. Maybe we will drink tea together. Maybe we will work in his garden. Maybe we'll take a walk around the village. Maybe we will simply sit quietly. Whatever we do, I know the time will be meaningful. My grandfather has taught me that life is made from small moments. A smile can make someone feel loved. A kind word can give someone hope. A short visit can become a beautiful memory. A simple meal can bring a family closer together. These simple lessons are the things I remember most. I am thankful that I have had the chance to know him so well. I am thankful for every journey to his home. I am thankful for every conversation we have shared. I am thankful for every meal we have eaten together. Most of all, I am thankful for his love. My grandfather may live 10 kilometers away from me, but distance has never stopped us from being close. The road between our homes is more than just a road. For me, it is a road filled with memories. Every time I travel along it, I think about him. I think about his garden and his small house. I think about his stories and his advice. I think about the peaceful afternoons we have spent together. These memories make me feel grateful. They remind me that I am lucky to have him in my life. I hope I can continue making memories with him for many years. I hope we can share many more conversations. I hope we can drink many more cups of tea. I hope I can help him in his garden many more times. And I hope I can always remember everything he has taught me. My grandfather is a part of my story. His life has influenced the person I am today. His words have helped me become stronger. His kindness has taught me to care about other people. And his simple life has taught me to appreciate what I have. Whenever I think about my grandfather, I feel proud. I feel proud to be his grandchild. I feel lucky that his home is only 10 kilometers from mine. And I know that no matter how busy life becomes, I will always try to find time to visit him. Because sometimes the most important journey is not a long one. Sometimes it is only 10 kilometers long. But at the end of that journey, someone you love is waiting for you. For me, that person is my grandfather. And I hope I will always have a reason to make that journey. I hope I will always remember his voice. I hope I will always remember his smile. And I hope I will always carry his lessons with me. My grandfather is not just someone from my family. He is one of the people who helped shape my life. And for that, I will always be grateful.